on this episode of Organization Motivation. It's a non-profit declutter project with the YWCA of the Mohawk Valley. Peek in at one of our sessions when we declutter an attic. Things get a little batty, literally. Next, we stop in at JK and visit with our good friend Sam Rudolph to talk all about paint options for the coming spring season. And finally, Deb and Mary Carroll are back at the New Hartford Shopping Center with their very lengthy to-do list. It's communion, confirmation, prom, wedding, and Mother's Day time. All this and more coming up on this episode of Organization Motivation, brought to you by JK Lumber. As the Declutter Coach, my team and I help families and businesses cut the clutter, get organized, and lead a more productive and stress-free life. Come along on our journey as we help families and businesses and find the motivation you need to make positive changes in your life. This is Organization Motivation. Well, we are here today at one of the properties owned by the YWCA, and we are with our good friend and the Executive Director, Natalie Brown. Natalie, thanks so much for being on the show.
Oh, thanks, Deb. Thanks for what you're doing with us.
You are not a stranger to the show. You have been on many times before, and you know, our team has just a very warm spot for the YWCA.
I know you've been wonderful to us.
We are happy to be working with you. Today's episode is going to be a room that we decluttered in one of the properties up on the 3rd floor, and it was a quite interesting room.
It was a surprise room.
It was a surprise room. Yes, we had not seen it when we went through the whole initial consultation process, and all of a sudden we found the key and it was like, wow. And
yes.
So we needed to clean that up for you. We won't be storing donations there, but what it could be useful for is to, you know, house air conditions, you know, or fans or things.
Do some work in there.
But
right.
But there was nice shelving in there you can use again.
Yes, and it's a nice little space once we get it cleaned out. And I did see the before and after, and it's
pictures, yes.
Really nice. It was a wow. So
this episode is going to focus on that. Hello, well, we are here today at the YWCA, the Mohawk Valley, and Mary Carroll and I are starting quite a lengthy project with the Y. It's going to be probably an 8 to 10 week project, and we're helping them declutter their different properties that they own and also get all of their donations organized. So we're going to start today in this room up on the 3rd floor of one of the properties that's been a little bit ignored, and so Mary Carroll and I are going to work really hard to get in there and get things cleaned up. Now, part of the goal is, in addition to getting the donations organized, is that we're going to help them establish rules and procedures on intake, how they should handle intake of donations, and how they should handle when donations are given out to some of their residents or clients that obtain their services. One of the other things that we're trying to do, because this is what Mary Carroll and I love to do, is help save our clients money. So we're going to work on a sale.
Absolutely. There's a lot of things in here that are still usable but not able to be used here. So might as well get them out to people who can take advantage of them.
Right, so stay tuned.
Those are usable again.
All right.
Mixed in with a light bulb.
Oh yeah, that's a real light bulb. Let's see if that still works. So we'll bring them in the other room?
Well, at least get more room to work.
All right, almost one bag full. Looks like there's some ornaments. Maybe we can look at that in the other. Oh, isn't that one of those ice skating rink things? We'll start sorting in the other room. Jeez, throwing things at me. Ah, I'm throwing things at her! I think all these things need to go.
Oops, sorry.
No, that's fine. The mighty strong one. Not really, it's just wrapping paper. It's electric. It's electric. The garland. Sometimes people use this for garland. Bacon. I think this would seem better. I think this is too much. How about the jump? Yep. Don't go away, later in the show we'll show you the transformation. It's amazing. Coming up next, we stop up at JK and visit with Sam and talk all about paint options.